Hi everyone, it's Agnes, and I thought I'd use YouTube Live today to do a meditation request that one of the viewers sent me. It's meditation for maintaining a relationship with affirmations, and it's for Kerry Ann. So get comfortable, get into your favorite position, and I want you to focus fully on this being your time for you, totally and completely. Let everything go. Let everything go in your mind, what you have to do for other people, what you have to do for yourself, for the cat, the dog, the gerbil, the squirrel, the rabbit. Let it all go and just close your eyes and get fully comfortable. And we're going to start with the breaths in for 4 and out for 4. Breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. And breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. And breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. And breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. 2 more. Breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. Last one. Breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. Now, in your mind's eye, just see a black screen, and we're going to start with some really good affirmations to maintain your relationship, the one that you're in, the one that you want to improve. It's just like lifting weights. You need to do maintenance on the self firstly. So, on the screen of your mind, if it's easier for you to see the words in white to make it easier, then just do that. I love and approve of myself. 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 And breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. And breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. My relationship mirrors my self-love. 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 And breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. And breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. I love my partner and my partner loves me. I love my partner and my partner loves me. I love my partner and my partner loves me. I love my partner and my partner loves me. I love my partner and my partner loves me. I love my partner and my partner loves me. And breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. And breathe in for 4. And breathe out for 4. This is the best relationship I have ever had. This is the best relationship I have ever had. This is the best relationship I have ever had. This is the best relationship I have ever had. This is the best relationship I have ever had. This is the best relationship I have ever had. And breathe in for 4. And breathe out for 4. And breathe in for 4. And breathe out for 4. I love how we communicate. I love how we laugh. I love how we communicate. I love how we laugh. I love how we communicate. I love how we laugh. I love how we communicate. I love how we laugh. One more. I love how we communicate. I love how we laugh. And breathe in for 4. And breathe out for 4. And breathe in for 4. And breathe out for 4. I love, love, love myself. 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 And breathe in for 4. And breathe out for 4. And breathe in for 4. And breathe out for 4. Now, I'd like you to imagine your very, very special and wonderful person in front of you, and I'd like you to grab their hands, and I'd like you to feel the love in your heart for them. While you're laying in the meditation, just put your hand over your heart to get connected. Feel the love, 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 love in your heart. And I want you to, as you're holding their hands, your hands are on your heart in the physical, your hands are holding their hands in imagination. So shoot through the love you feel in your heart, straight through to their heart, and just see it expanding out, till it encompasses you and them in a beautiful, beautiful pink, soft, fluffy, like a cloud, just a beautiful, beautiful, hazy, like fairy floss when you eat it at the circus. So send them that love and just stay in that space, connected, loved, fluffy fairy floss surrounding you. Beautiful connection, fun, understanding, kindness, joy, exhilaration, beauty, your self-love sending it to them, their self-love sending it to you, a beautiful, mature, connected, incredible relationship like you've never had before. And the more you focus on the peace, the more you focus on the love, the more you focus on the understanding and the kindness, you deactivate all that other stuff, which we're not going to mention here today. But you deactivate it and you step into the relationship that you want. You step into the relationship that you've always desired, and you're creating it moment by moment. So just feel that feeling, and I'm going to count you out of the meditation, up the stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woohoo! And when you're ready, open up your eyes. And if you've got any questions, shoot them through. I'm going to stay online for another little bit of time. I saw some things pop up, but I was doing the meditation, so I couldn't answer you. So feel free to shoot through some questions, and I will answer them as I see them. So it's good to see you all, and it's good to know that you're doing your self-love, that you're doing your affirmations, your whispering technique, you're living from it, living in the end of it, because really, as we know, that's what's important. Aaliyah, will this stay on your channel when the live is over? I think so. It's my first one, so we'll see what happens. That's the aim anyway. Yeah. Now, there was another question and I don't know how to get it back, so whoever asked a question, ask it again. Okay, Nihal, can you do a meditation video for attracting love, not from a specific person? Yeah, sure. Attracting, can you shoot me through a email? My email address is apersonofInterest2014@gmail.com. Now, if you can't remember it, don't worry. It's in the description of every single video. Can you please shoot me through that, because I'll forget by the end of this. Ah, lovely, Aliha. I loved waking up to this. Good. Timing was good for you today. Talia, can I attract a specific person more than one time? Yeah, absolutely. Sometimes we come together, we split up because of what we've been thinking, feeling, believing. And then, we learn about the law of attraction, the law of projection, and then we can attract someone back. Absolutely. Yeah. Why not? I have. Okay, Aaron. Hi, Agnes. I was wondering how you say sorry to someone without actually telling them verbally, or does this come with self-love? Good question. You can do it in meditation. I think when you do that, you unburden yourself, and then your energy changes around that. And then it then changes the energy between the two of you. Okay, so practice it in meditation, night after night. Do it for a week. That's usually a good time frame. Yeah? Okay, any more questions? Kristen, what can I do when I kind of feel uncomfortable doing self-love meditation? Sometimes it's kind of bores me doing these meditations, but I want to feel self-love. It's no shortcuts, darling. You have to either do self-love meditations, or you've got to have really good self-talk, which means during the day you're telling yourself that you love yourself, or that you're good at stuff. I'm good at writing, or I'm good at whatever it is. I'm good at playing piano. You've got to give yourself appreciation and good self-talk. So however you do it is up to you. You don't have to do self-love meditations if you don't want to, but find another way to do that for yourself. Even if he says he's not loving me enough anymore to continue. Okay, what someone is telling you right now is a reflection of what you've been thinking, feeling, and believing. It goes out and then it gets a photocopy from that person. So if you want to change what that person is doing, you have to stop noticing that they've done that, because what you've projected is, I'm not loved, I'm not wanted, I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy, I'm not deserving. It might not be all of those, it might just be one or two, But then you got a photocopy of that. So now if you notice that and you keep noticing that, you're going to keep getting the same result. You change first, then they change. It is never about the person changing. They're not independent of you. Okay? They only ever photocopy your thoughts, your feelings, and your beliefs about yourself, about them, about love, about relationships, about men, about women. You get a total photocopy of what's going on within you. The world is all your photocopy. It doesn't happen independently, okay? So change what you're doing and it changes. Okay, Tavani, I was feeling low since a couple of days. This helped me to lift my spirit up once again. Woohoo! Good one, darling. That's it. You know what? It's only daily work. It doesn't matter whether it's for you or for me or for anyone else. It's daily maintenance. What you're doing is you're harnessing your mind. You're harnessing what you think and feel, okay? You're getting better at it. Questions with... I just missed what that said. I don't know how to get these things back, as in the question. So if I haven't answered your question, pop it back up for me, because they flash up pretty fast and I got to read them quick. Okay? So there were 2 there and I missed them. So pop them back up and I will answer you. This is cool, YouTube Live. It means we can access each other. For those of you that missed the Q&As, the free Q&As once a month. Okay, how many questions can we email you? I have about 2 questions. Questions, it depends how long they are. If they're quick questions, I just answer them. If they're fairly long questions, then I don't do them for free anymore because I get over 50 emails a day. So that stuff's paid these days. Thank you. You're so great. You're helping me and everything. Talia, no worries. M, how long do you feel the meditations on self-love and affirmations take to sink in? Depends on the person. Depends how much self-love you already have, or if you really feel like crap about yourself, it takes time. So, yeah, it really is a personal thing how long they take to work. The better you feel, the quicker you feel good, the better and quicker things unfold for you. We have to stop looking for love on the outside. That is where we go wrong, okay? We weren't taught this at school, unfortunately, but we're learning it now. Okay, Nihal, how can we see how much a one-on-one costs? Sorry, I'm new here. Dahlia, send me an email, and depending, I've got a couple of different things that a lot of the viewers use with me, one-on-one coaching on Skype, and also email coaching. Just send me an email, which my email is in the description of every YouTube, and I will send you, depending on what you ask for or what you're looking at, I will send you the prices for what you want, okay? Thank you for every video. I love and appreciate you. Geeta, thank you. That's lovely. I always love your appreciation, you guys. This is why I do this, you know, because so many people struggle, and I don't want you to struggle. Okay, Amanda, if the third party is with my person, how do these meditations, affirmations help to bring the person to us? Well, if you've got a third party, sorry to say, you've got I am second best as one of your beliefs, okay? Now, to get rid of that second best belief, you have to do self-love, and to get to doing self-love daily, because your I'm not good enough, or I'm not as good as her, or I'm not as good as him is what brings in a third party. Also being suspicious, not trusting, believing in betrayal, all that stuff that you watch on TV about infidelity. You got to stop. You got to pull your energy away from that stuff. Stop watching that stuff. Stop reading books about it. Stop buying magazines about it. If you are, excuse me. And what you got to do is focus fully on loving yourself. And then what happens is that goes out and it is attracted by that person. Okay, you have to become emotionally attractive, because if someone has left you and gone on to somebody else, it's because you were believing in all those things I mentioned, and also your self-love wasn't good and your emotional attractiveness dropped because you were more than likely trying to get love from the other person and they didn't want that job, okay? That's why people leave and go on to other people. It's for all those reasons. So I hope that makes sense. I've done quite a few YouTubes on that. If you need to know which YouTubes they are, send me an email and say, I need information on XYZ, and I will copy the links for you and send them to you, direct you to the right place, because there's 320 YouTubes on my channel now and they're hard to find. Okay? Okay. If there's any more questions, pop them up quick. Cosmo, can we change them saying they're busy with work? How can we change them saying they're busy with work? Pay me more attention. Well, if someone's not paying you any attention, it's because you have beliefs that support them not paying you any attention. Like, I don't matter, I'm not a priority, I'm not important. Those are the ones that generate those kind of behaviors from another person, okay? So if you want to be a priority, you got to deactivate those things, such as, I matter, I am a priority, I am first best, I am loved, I am deserving, I am worthy. You've got to feel and become that to get that from the outside. People don't give it and then you feel it. You've got to be it first and then it comes out in the other person. Yes, please post all those videos for self-love. Okay, I will try. If this is actually one that if this YouTube live goes onto my channel, I will post the playlist of self-love videos there. If I can't, please email me and ask, and then I will send you the playlist. I think there's about 6 in the playlist. Okay? Okay. So, well, just wanted to say I love you. Oh, that's nice. Home care and Reiki, thank you. And thank you, and I appreciate all you truly do love you. Oh, thank you. Amanda, recommendation, can you do the monthly free? I didn't see what the rest of that said. Can you post that again so I can catch it? I don't know why I can't stop these. It's just going really fast. Whatever one I was reading, can you repost it? Can you do Q&A on here instead of on YouTube live? Oh, well, maybe we can. Maybe we can. But the thing is, I don't know if you guys can actually talk to me. When I do the Q&As, I can see you, you can see me, and we actually interact, and people interact together. So I will do a little bit of investigating and see if we can actually talk. Whispering technique. Yes, Owen. What we do with the whispering technique is there's somebody here, you're here. You want them to say something to you. So what you do is, for example, say I'm here and I want this person over here to say, I love you, Agnes. So what I do is I go into meditation, I see on the screen of my mind in imagination them, and then what I do is I say in their ear, not really physically, but in imagination, I say to them, tell Agnes that you love her. So you whisper in their ear what you want them to say to you, okay? That's how it works. So I hope that helps. It's a really simple technique, but as you can see from reading the threads, people have had amazing success with that, and people getting a text from somebody. People that have done that work, you can see the results they're getting. So it does really work. Yeah? Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Well, I'm going to stay on here. This has been about 23 minutes. I'm going to stay on here for 30 minutes. So you've got another 6-7 minutes to ask if you want to ask anything. It's good to see a lot of you are practicing the self-love, because if you get the self-love as your foundation, you will definitely get more results. As your vibe lifts and you feel good about you, it happens. Home care, any help for letting go of someone? Well, it's not someone you have to let go of, it's the thoughts and feelings and negative beliefs about them that you have to let go of to be free of the pain. We often have repetitive habitual thought patterns. Hi, Cynthia. Yeah, we have repetitive habitual thought patterns, and that's what causes us the pain, is the thoughts we think. So as we think those thoughts about the person, we have to start to think something else, create new repetitive habitual thought patterns, so that therefore they create a better feeling within us. Our dreams are manifestation. I keep dreaming about me and my person in a loving relationship. I see dreams as, it can be many things. A premonition, it can be because in your day life you're focused on it so much, it echoes itself in your dreams. And also, when you really, really want something, it's a focus-based universe. So you get a photocopy, whether it's in your day life or whether it's in your dream life. It's Esther Hicks says it a lot. What you think and feel and believe in your day, well, she doesn't call it the day life, in your life now, 3D, you get a photocopy of by having experiences that mirror that. What you think and feel and believe in your dream life, you will get a photocopy of that also. Cynthia's saying it also means it's soon to manifest. Yeah, it can be that too, Cynthia, for sure. For sure, darling. Yeah. M, do you feel these meditations such as whispering technique work better if we do self-love first? Absolutely, definitely. Geeta, just hang on to your question because I'm trying to finish this one. Yes, if you've got a strong foundation of vibrating a good vibe out, you're going to get better results. That's why the better people feel, the more they manifest. Sometimes when you hear people say, I was feeling so great and everything was going right. That's why when you feel like shit, everything goes wrong, because you're handbraking everything that you want and you're projecting more stuff you don't want. So the universe keeps giving you more stuff you don't want. It's reflecting and, copying you. Hi, love always. Good to see you. Okay, home care. I've been having dreams about my childhood and my grandparents non-stop. I couldn't catch that one. Sorry, it was too quick. Why should we do the specific person goes suddenly silent? Okay, again, everyone's you pushed out. So if somebody goes silent on you, you got to look at you. What are you thinking, feeling, believing about yourself and about them? Always look at yourself first and look at the Ho'oponopono prayer. You got to dissolve the part of you that created that, whatever that thing is, even if it's the absence of, meaning the person not doing anything, yeah? Geeta, hint from universe that I am near to my dream. Please reply. Geeta, the universe isn't giving you hints. It's giving you a photocopy of you. So whatever you're thinking, feeling, and believing, the universe is giving that back to you. The universe isn't independent. It's not doing its own thing out there on its own accord, okay? It's photocopying what you're projecting. It's photocopying what you're projecting. It's photocopying what you're projecting. So praying to the universe for stuff, it's not going to give you what you want. If that was the case, a lot more people would have got what they wanted over the years in religion and spirituality in general. You have to be deliberate creators, okay? You deliberately project stuff. Then the universe goes ka-chung, ka-chung, and photocopies and sends it back, okay? I know it takes time to learn this stuff. And look, we all start where we start. Doesn't matter how many times you ask. It's about getting clear about it. Okay, Emma, Agnes, could you please explain what it means when you have more than person, e.g. friends telling you about your manifestation? I've had several people believe all. I didn't catch the end of it, Emma, sorry. I don't know how to stop the comments on here yet. I don't know if you can. So, yes. Good questions, people. Sorry, more than one person telling you. Are you talking about people, more than one person telling you stuff? Is that what you mean? I'll just wait for you to shoot up the rest of it. So people are telling you stuff about relationships. Is that what you mean? Okay, I'll try and say, if people are telling you stuff, you got to get this straight in your head, okay? Doesn't matter what people say, that is usually a reflection of their experience, okay? There's a lot of well-meaning people, some of them who do law of attraction and understand law of attraction, law of projection, law of assumption, and all the other laws, detachment, etc. If someone's got that level of knowledge, then yes, maybe take what they say. However, okay, you've had several people tell you you'll marry your loved one. Well, that's actually probably a fairly positive thing, but it doesn't matter who tells you what. It's what you believe, what you think that will be photocopied, not what they tell you. So select, if that's what you want to select as an outcome, you select it through your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs, and you project it. And really, what they tell you just backs it up. But it's not them creating anything in your life. It's you only that creates in your own bubble, okay? So be clear about that. It's only ever you that gets photocopied in your quantum bubble, as they say. Yeah? Oh, this is good stuff. Yeah, they are reflecting your vibration. Exactly. Sometimes people reflect your fears too. Angeli, what to do when your other half turns passive in a relationship, like now when he's back to me? Someone's turning passive. Again, look back at yourself. Everyone is you pushed out. If you are activating, he's passive, he's not giving me enough, he's not communicating enough, he's not asking me out enough. Ladies, we're the worst at this. We project all this out and then we go, why isn't he, why isn't he, why isn't he? And if you're gay, it's the same. Why isn't she, or why isn't he, why isn't he? Doesn't matter about the dynamics of whether it's two men, two women, man and woman. It's all the same. It's about what we project. You've got to get this thing that you're the one that's consciously creating. You're the one that's bringing out in people how they act towards you, okay? They're not independent. You're the one assigning them a role. Someone can be a complete so-and-so to you, and then they'll go to somebody else and be completely different because that person hasn't got the same projection about that person as you do, okay? So always remember, if someone's in front of you doing something or not doing something, ask yourself, instead of saying, why are they doing that? Or why aren't they giving me more? Or why aren't they? Ask yourself a different question. What is it in me that I've been thinking, feeling, and believing about this person and about myself that I've got this in front of me? You ask that powerful question, then you can dismantle it. Then you can get to a place where you change it, and then you can affect a different result on the outside. Otherwise, you're like a turtle on its back, still wriggling around and not getting anywhere because you're looking at the wrong thing. You're looking at them. Okay, so could see you doing live seminars around the world and Australia. Fantastic speaker. Thank you, Emma. I don't know if I'd want to do that though. I really love the comfort of my own bedroom. Just talking to you like this. If we do self-love and I didn't see what that was. Please pop that back up and then I will answer it. Whoever just sent that last message. Okay. Erin, if we do self-love and let go, does it speed up the process of our manifestation? What happens when you start to do self-love is that you stop looking at, I've got to get over there and get my manifestation. You're actually quite comfortable here. So the speed no longer matters to you because you feel at peace with where you're at now. You feel the love within yourself now. You're not trying to get over there to get the love. See, this is the thing. It's kind of like a spiritual discomfort. I'm not happy here. I want to get over there to get my stuff. The thing is, it's the fact that you feel like this here and now that's handbraking your stuff. So, yeah. Love always. I've been reading your books and absolutely love them. Oh, that's good. Yeah, there's some good true stories and success stories. The stories are keeping me going. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Yeah. Thank God I found you before I destroyed my relationship. Ah, that's good news. Yes, you can change everything. Nothing's set in stone. Nothing. You can destroy a relationship and you can resurrect like a phoenix and recover if you understand what you were doing wrong. But you have to learn about the laws. You have to understand what you're doing to other people. You have to understand what you're doing to yourself. You have to understand, you have to train this because it works against you. Anyway, hang on. I just got to switch that alarm off because I've got someone to coach in 15 minutes. That's my alarm. Yeah, so you got to train it. Train your mind. This is where we fall down, you know. We have to learn to train this to work for us. Create new habitual, repetitive thought patterns that back up what we want. Could you please explain law of attraction, please? Yes. Yes, Owen, sure. And projection. Law of attraction, it happens in two parts, Owen. Okay, what happens first is you have thoughts and feelings and a belief, right? Beliefs are thoughts you think over and over and over. That's all a belief is. And it becomes a dominant thought, and then it becomes a belief. So what happens is, from you go out into the world everything that you think, feel, and believe, and then it gets copied, and then it comes in through the law of attraction because you've attracted it. But the law of projection happens first from you. It's like you're a lighthouse and the light goes out, and then from that something comes back, which is your life and your life experiences with people, with money, with jobs, with travel, with weight, with health, with any subject that you've got. Okay? So, yeah, that's how it happens, Owen, in simple, basic kind of English, and it really doesn't need to be any more complicated than that. Berry, love and appreciate for this guided medi. Best investment for myself and my relationship. Oh, lovely. Emma, Agnes, how do we shut off well-meaning people? Mum, don't get your hopes up. We'll see what happens. She's epic old school. Don't worry, Emma. My mum said to me when I was crying one day, how many times are you going to do this to yourself? Boy, did that help me. Not. So I don't know if you can shut them up, but what you can do is say, I love how quiet my mum is on this subject. I did that. My mum never said anything again. So, yeah. There you go. Well, my lovelies, I'm going to just stay on for about 5 more minutes before I hop on this coaching one-on-one. Sammy, help. Over the last week, I have received a lot of positive signs that my ex is coming back, yet tonight got thrown a huge curveball. Is the universe trying to tell me? No, not trying to test you. The universe is not testing anybody. The universe is photocopying what you think, feel, and believe. So if something happened today, rewind and go, what did I think, feel, and believe prior to this occurring? What did I do? Okay? Always, always, always bring it back to you. And then correct it. Think about a thought. Pick a different thought. Then make it a dominant thought and repeat it. Aaron, what would be your best advice to remove a third party? Let go of your I am second best belief. Aaron? Oh, and yes, quick question. What's your opinion on star signs saying the exact same stuff we know? Well, look, I used to go to psychics. I used to go to mediums. I used to read my stars. I used to do the numerology. I have let all that go, not because I don't believe it exists, but because I know I am a conscious creator in my life. I am. None of that stuff can influence me. I have had psychics tell me horrible things and I didn't eat or sleep for months. It was terrible, okay? I never want that experience again where I feel like I'm looking for reassurance on the outside. That has stopped for me 10 years ago. I will not be looking for reassurance on the outside if I know I am a conscious creator and I'm the one that selects what I choose. My life has transformed in every area because I no longer look for reassurance on the outside. I trust that God is my own human imagination, as Neville Goddard says, and I am strong in that, and I will not allow situations to dictate me looking for reassurance. If I'm not feeling good, I will go and get some coaching from my coach, just like Neville did with Abdullah. I trust one person that understands the law of attraction, and I get help for myself from someone who can help me dismantle the mechanics of where I'm going slightly wrong. But once I'm told what I've got to do, I go, that's right, and I go and do it. And I make sure that I don't ask for advice from people that have got no idea what's going on, and also people whose lives are completely stuffed. Watch who you ask for advice from. If you're still doing that, watch who you're asking for advice from. Because then you got to try and battle what that person said on top of what the first problem you had. Thank you, Emma. Oh, it's a big subject today. How do you feel about Illuminati? I don't discuss that. I'm not interested in it, not plugged into it, no interest. I don't give energy to things that are not supporting what I think, feel, and believe. Nicole, how do you change your thoughts when letting go of someone? Daily practice, focus. That's all. Like with everything. It's like the gym. You want to get a good body, you work out 3 or 4 or 5 times a week. I work out my mind 2 hours a day. I do at least 2 hours to 3 hours on my personal stuff, listening and applying, reading, and also, just spending time using visualization and imagination. That's where all the work's done. Hi, Agnes, will projection help to get the guy I like to spend more time with? It's not about getting, Vivian. It's about giving. It's about giving. Please watch the video YouTube I did today about giving versus getting. Please. That will answer all your questions. Have a blessed day. Much love to you all. Thank you, love, your energy. Back at ya. Well, let me check the time. I need to scoot. One more. Jada, why is everyone getting away from me, although I do self-love and visualization? Doesn't matter what you do on the surface. It's your vibe underneath. It's your vibe underneath. It's your vibe underneath. Always, always, always. It's a vibe underneath. Emma, you're welcome. Cynthia, hugs and kisses. Talia, do you change your beliefs simply by repeating new phrases? No. You got to change the phrases and the sentences in your head. Then you got to change your feeling place. Then you've got to change your beliefs over time. Okay? Takes a little while, especially if you've got some really unsupportive, thoughts and feelings and beliefs about certain subjects. Depending on who you grew up with and what you saw, certain subjects will be easier for you than others. Okay? So you might be great with money and hopeless with relationships. You might have a fabulous work life and your health's complete crap because you've got sets of beliefs and thoughts about different subjects. Okay. Genuine online jobs, please do not send me stuff to promote other crap on here. Don't like that. Well, my lovelies, good to see you. Well, I can't see you, but I know you're there because I can see how many people are on. So lots of love. I hope this goes up on the channel because you asked some great questions. I might do this once a week, once every 2 weeks. I'll just pop on and then we'll see what happens. Lots of love. Mwah!